Why don't you take Zach? Say Zach instead of
95.7 The Game breaking news.
There you go. We got some breaking news. Chris Paul, he's returning tomorrow against the Washington Wizards.
Wow, that's big.
Courtesy of Shams Charania. I know what that means. Same reason LeBron skipped the Warriors and played against San Antonio is the same reason. Yeah, Chris Paul's coming back tomorrow. Why not? You got Jordan Poole on the other side. And he'll be matched up against him because they're both coming off the bench.
Wow.
Nice, great. These guys know the matchups when they're coming back.
Yeah.
You think they don't?
No, I know LeBron did. That foot looked good yesterday in Phoenix. LeBron was dark night yesterday in a loss. But they could have got to 9.
Lil Rand from the YouTube chat. Steiny, the Warriors are not the oldest team in the NBA. No, but 3 of their top 6 players are. It used to be funny that the Heat used to be like an older team. Yeah, because they had a 42-year-old guy as their 12th man. So the Warriors still have guys who are key. They have Draymond, Steph, Clay, Looney now, even though he's not playing as much.
Speaking of which, Kerr in the postgame presser said, we're going to need Kevon Looney. And it got me to thinking.
For what?
To make any noise in the playoffs or, the stretch run. And Steiny, I don't have the answers as to why Kevon Looney has fell out of favor, but I will say this. Unless Steve Kerr is going load management and is resting Kevon Looney, I don't understand why he didn't either, one, I'm not second guessing, didn't get the start. Two,
it's okay.
Why he didn't throw the kitchen sink at Jokic and start TJD. And the reason I'm bringing up TJD, even if he would have had his lunch handed to him by Jokic, it wouldn't have been any worse. My point is, Draymond Green physically has benefited from his time off, and he's come back with reckless abandon. And we all know he's Joe Frazier at the 5, giving up size and pounds to these dudes in height. But Steiny, if he hits a wall physically, then what are we talking about? And my point is, if you're going to go to Looney, which Coach Kerr said he's going to get some run. He's not done. He's going to play more. I do wonder if last night was the game, maybe he would get more than 10 minutes. And I'm not, forget the score, but Steiny, you got to dust off these dudes at one point. And maybe yesterday in hindsight, I watched that game again when I got home, Steiny, because I was at the game. Nobody cares. With my brother-in-law, maybe TJD gets that start just to see. You feed him to the fishes and see what he can do.
Okay, so you want to win a title. And you want to try to beat the Denver Nuggets, but you're going to feed a rookie to the fishes. Like those two things do not go hand in hand.
Well, you were minus 23 with Draymond Green, so if you're going to have to depend on Looney or TJD.
Jackson Davis last night that
it ain't Rob Lowe. It's not about last night. It was the opportunity going into the game, and then on the flip side, saving Draymond Green from that pounding, which didn't result in a win. That's what I'm talking about.
The Warriors don't have a guy to guard Jokic nearly as well as anybody else except Draymond Green gives you a puncher's chance against Jokic. Now, he didn't play. Jokic was good. I don't know if anybody else saw this, but tell me if I'm wrong. Jokic looked at his most comfortable against Looney. Like, Jokic just the reason that Jokic is 3 times more effective against Looney than Draymond's because Looney's not athletic. Like, Looney doesn't, Draymond can strip Jokic once in a while. Draymond can contest Jokic once in a while. Draymond can get Jokic, he can speed up Jokic just a hair once in a while. And even still, Jokic is going to get 25 on Draymond. But Looney has no answer against Jokic as far as I can see. Like, I looked at that game last night and say, I don't think Looney can play against Jokic.
Well, you know what? I need to expand my point, Steiny. If he's going to be dependent on it, at some point you got to dust him off. That's what I'm saying. So I'd like if for a fact Looney, when stuff gets thick and whoever you match up, if you get past the plan, I guess I'm saying, why are they invisible? Forget Looney. Forget Jokic. Nobody's going to stop Jokic. I get that. But at some point, Steiny, we need to see more TJD and more Looney.
Okay, then you're probably not going to win a title. I mean, there's no way the Warriors run the table with a rookie playing 20 minutes a night.
Okay, and I don't think Dre at the 5 is going to, like...
Well, then you're stuck.
Like, I'm getting worried about the wear and tear on him.
Well, of course. They're small. They're very, very small. And the problem, like, you can be small if you're more skilled. The problem with the Nuggets is their big guys are super skilled.
And Aaron Gordon, man.
Dude, he used to be a liability.
What you, man?
4 years ago. The Warriors used to take advantage of Aaron Gordon. Now he takes advantage of them.
And I look like I wish we had one of him.
Well,